Yo, what is up, guys? I'm back on a video, and this video is not really going to be like some of my usual videos, like funnel hacks or like videos that are meant to really like get me clients for my business. But essentially, going to be something that I think is very very important for you guys to understand if you do online business, if you're trying to make money online, right? So yeah, I'm just going to get straight into this video, right? So the thing I'm going to talk about today is working hard. So I'm going to talk specific to people who do online business because that's what I also do. But I mean, you can probably like apply this to a lot of things in life, right? But I'm going to talk specifically for online business because if you guys don't know who I personally am, my name is Daniel, and I've been in online business since like around summer of 2023. It's been like on and off. It's not been like the whole way through from then until now. But I've been doing it for a minute, right? And it's something which I've learned, and it's so important. Something that's so important to like understand and really apply when you're trying to make money online. Because I assume that's probably you as well. You're probably someone who's trying to build a successful online business and just make money online, right? So the thing I'm going to talk about is working hard. Now, everyone in online business thinks you have to work hard, right? They think you have to hustle all the time in order to make money and to build a successful business, and like, that cannot be further from the truth, right? That is like complete BS. I'm going to explain why, and a lot of you guys may be like confused by that, like what is this guy talking about? But let me just give me like 5 10 minutes of your time and I'll explain it, right? So when you hop into online business, I feel like the one universal piece of advice that you get from absolutely everybody, like people on YouTube, people like my DM, or people who've made money online already, maybe like Alex Mosey, or like these big names, is that the one thing is you just need to work hard, right? You need to show up every single day, put in the reps, put in the work that's required of you to make the money that you want to make, and eventually you'll make it, right? And eventually you'll become the successful business owner. And this was the advice that I went into online business with. Okay, like there's so much different conflicting advice on social media, right? There's people who talk about the esoteric stuff like manifestation and like how you have to pretend that you're already the version of yourself who already has the thing that you want in order to get it. Well, there's also people that just tell you, oh yeah, only work hard. There's so many different like conflicting beliefs, right? But the one thing that's common is that you have to work hard. You have to actually put in the physical reps. You can't just watch YouTube videos. You can't just do all these different things. You have to actually work, right? And all of us basically dive into online business with this mindset, like head first. Just I need to work hard. I need to lock in. I need to start working 16 hours a day. Start sleeping less. Start just doing everything I can in order to get to the money. And the thing is that this mindset will keep you trapped. And the reason for this is because you're thinking of hard work before smart work, right? Now, in online business, right, whatever business that you decide to do, right, whether it be growth operating, like what I do, or you do SMA, or you do crypto, or you do trading, or you do, I don't even know if that's business, right? We do like coaching, whatever it is that you may do, there is some inputs that you can do which will make you money. And there's some things that you would can do, some inputs, right, whatever you want to call it, that you can do, and they will also not make you money. Okay. And like the inputs, the things that you can do that will actually make you money, they're not going to be obvious to you, right? You have to go from trial and error to actually find out what works and what doesn't work. And everyone in online business tells you, oh yeah, just like work hard and you'll make all the money and whatnot. But 99% of people are going to be working on the complete wrong things. Okay, 99% of people are going to be working on stuff that's not actually progressing the business, and it's just making you feel productive, right? Instead of you actually doing anything, you're not actually getting anywhere, right? Um, so if you're somebody who's watching this video, maybe I don't know, you're annoyed or like something like that, because I've just said working hard doesn't really matter as much in all that business. You're probably someone just quite like low IQ or something, to be honest. Because I don't necessarily mean that you can't work hard, but I'm saying you need to think, how can I work smart before you work hard? Okay, because so many people out here like struggle with doing the work or putting in the reps every single day to make money on your business. But the truth is that if you're putting like work, if you're working on things that you knew with 100% conviction would actually make you money, it wouldn't even be a struggle, right? It would just be like work would just be the thing that you have to do in order to actually get you to the next point. And what I'm really trying to say with this video, right, is just like everyone's so focused on hard work, but the people who do that, right, and this was me as well, I was always thinking, how do I work harder? I forgot about actually working on the right things. Like, I just worked hard, but I didn't actually work on the things that were actually going to progress my business, right? They weren't actually, I was just working to feel productive, right? And, we all feel emotions, right? And like, I feel like productivity is one of the worst emotions. Like, I mean, it's a good emotion that you can feel, right? But like, it can really mess you over because, I remember back in 2023, right? Where I was legitimately just like, I was like clueless about online business, right? I didn't know a thing. I was like 15 years old, right? Like, I was just doing it, and I started, and for some reason, I fell in love with the feeling of just feeling productive and feeling like I was actually doing things, but not with the actual. Because I think most people in online business, they care more about the money that they make, rather than the money in their bank account. I was caring more about feeling productive and feeling like I was actually doing something compared to actually progressing the business. And this trap, like it will literally this bro, like this kept me trapped for the longest time. I was wanting to feel productive, but I was doing harder work, not smart work. All right. You really need to start thinking, how can I work smarter before you work hard? Then also, if you combine, working smart and actually working on the right things compared with working hard, that's when you'll make money. But literally, the whole premise of this video is just stop thinking, how do I work hard? Start thinking, how do I actually work smart? Okay, just start thinking about what you should actually do next in the business before you actually take any action, before you actually work. And then as you do that, you actually find out the things that are actually going to make you money and push you forward in your business. And then you can do that, and it'll be way easier to do because you'll know it actually makes you money because you just thought about it, right? Literally everyone in my business, including me, I went into it just mindset of just working hard only. I'm not dismissing hard work, right? Like I'm straight up, I've said that thing already in this video, but I'm not saying you don't have to work hard. Obviously, you have to work hard, you have to put in the hours, but everyone has this thing of just working hard, working hard, working hard. But you can work hard on complete wrong stuff, okay? Like you can be trying to get from point A to point B on a river, for example. You could be paddling your boat in like the complete wrong direction. It's the same thing, right? It's just something that's so important to understand. So I guess that's some actionable steps that you can take after watching this video. It's just, in whatever business model that you do, whatever vehicle that you're in, think about the next thing that's going to just push you forward. Okay, so think, for example, let's say you do growth operating, right? Think, how can I land that next client? And then just find out the inputs that you have to do in order to actually get to it. Instead of just going off what some random guru on YouTube told you to do, who's probably trying to sell your course, Like, literally, it's that simple. Like, just think, how do I actually just think about it more, right? I'm not saying that overthink every single little thing, but it gets to a point, right, where like 99% of people on their business in 2025, they're just bots following gurus. Like, it's literally just that, but no one's actually thinking about what they're doing. And as a result of that, people are just stuck in this constant loop of just not actually seeing any progression in the business. I was stuck in this trap for so long because I just got like completely silenced by this idea of hard work, right? Like, you don't really have to, obviously you have to work hard, but you have to work smart beforehand. You actually have to think about inputs that you have to take that will actually make money in the business before you actually work hard on those inputs. And those inputs, and like those things that you have to do are not going to be hard after you actually realize the things that are actually going to help you, right? So yeah, I mean that's pretty much it for this video. So yeah, if you are a coach or a consultant looking to scale, you can go ahead and book a free call me down below as well. If you are used to looking to scale or whatnot. And you can also join my free Discord server if you want to find out more about what I do, the business model that I personally run, and just connect with me or anything like that, right? So yeah, go ahead and join that. Also, let me know what types of videos you guys want to see next from me on this channel. And yeah, that's it. Peace out.